dude, I remember this one time, like, man, that's why I look up to you so much, Rock, because you really put me on a lot of game. But also, like, he was one of the first ones to try to get me paid at doing comedy. Mm-hmm. And Polo was coming down. But the first one that we ever did was Cheech and Chong.
Uh-huh. Paul Rodriguez.
Paul Rodriguez coming down. Mm-hmm. And he's like, hey, man, like, they're getting a hold of Rock. And he's like, hey, we want Raymond Horta to open up for him. Yeah, but it's going to be $250, bro. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, dude, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? He's like, no, you gotta get paid, bro. Mm-hmm. You gotta get paid. I'm like, no, dude, I'll do that show for free, dude. He's like, nah, dude, you're funny, dude. You're funny, bro. Like, you're not gonna do that show for free. You're not gonna do any more shows for free. You're gonna get paid to open up for Pablo Rodriguez, not just open up for him and do a freebie. Nah, you're gonna get paid. And I was thinking, man, this guy's gonna cost me the gig. No, de volar le hablaron para atrás. Okay, $250, ahí está. And to do like 10, 15 minutes, I thought I was on like the cloud 9, you know.
Yeah.
Y luego los hablaron de Cheech and Chong. Mm-hmm. And he's like, hey, you know, we want you guys to open up for Cheech and Chong. Sí, pero va a ser $500, pinche Rock. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? I'll do it. Like, dude, like, no way, like, come on, bro. Like, I'd love just to work with these guys. No, wait, fuck. No, you're going to get paid, bro. You're going to get paid. And no, Rock was one of the first people that actually, every time that I open now, like, and then it was Nano that we would be working with all the time, right?
Yeah.
Nano me habló for this Chingo Bling show.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, hey, how much you charging right now, Raymond? Yeah, we haven't worked, man. It's been years since we worked at an event, right? And I go, pues right now I'm charging $5,000 an hour. Ah, chingo.
What happened to $250?
Yeah, that's what he told me. I used to give you $250. Su madre.
Yeah.
No, pues ahí está.
Yo no le quitaba nada. I mean, I'm not the type of person.
No agency fee or nothing.
No, muchos le dicen, hey, te vamos a dar $100 y me quedo con $150. La chingada. Hay cabrones así o no, bro.
No, you gave me
I expect my, you know, I don't like to take money from talent, bro. I hate that
Rod's
shit.
always been like that.
Because I am talent, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The first time I got paid with my band Venomous was because Rock paid us, because we went to a festival and he got us and some other bands, and then we played La Chingada Lo. He's like, hey, go with Rally. Okay, I go with Rally. Rally gives me an envelope. He said Venomous. I'm like, what the hell is this? You guys are getting paid? And I was like, what the hell? We're getting paid? Like, yeah. I go with Rock. I was like, hey, Rock, ¿qué es este jale, Rock? Oh, so you guys can, you know, you guys getting paid, man. Like, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, thank you so much. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I was tripping out. And every time we played with Rock, we got paid.
That's that, bro. That's, and you know, one thing I learned, bro, is like that after that, bro, I started. It was like he taught me a lot on how to do merchandising and my marketing too, bro. Like, I learned a lot, bro.
Yeah,
appreciate you, La Escuela.
Yeah. Well, first of all, for the events, Friday, May 9th, Citrus and Saz Comedy Show, Chingo Bling, Raymond Horta, and yours truly, Rock and Roll James. You know, I do my band and I do comedy, so I did my band at the beginning of the year, and now I'm doing some comedy, and we'll probably go back to the band in fall. But this is going to be an amazing show, and it's going to be the very first one at this beautiful theater that's been restored it's been brought back to life.
Every time they give me a chance to perform at a new venue, bro, le quiero poner mi stamp. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys have a chance to get these tickets, dude, I every time le quiero sacar todos los wines, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to make that stage like never forget me. You know what I'm saying? So people that are there, they're gonna catch a really, really good show.
The weekend after that, on Friday, which is Memorial Weekend, I will be headlining my first comedy show of the year. Okay, at Landmark. So I'm supposed to do 45 minutes, but, you know, usually I'll go up there, and if it's hot, I'll stay. You know, I'm like you, bro. You feel the crowd. If you want to get a VIP table, all you have to do is call 956-227.
Right?
Yes, 6027. So the blue tables and the red tables, just call that number, tell them which table you want, and I'll be on stage and I'll be making fun of everybody, all right?
Let me put the number on.
I love the monito in the middle.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Con la papota enfrente.
Lo hizo Tumbleweed, güey.
Sweet potato.
Oh, yeah, Tumbleweed opened up for Kiss, bro. The mini Kiss.
Sí, I saw that.
Pobrecito.
I'm wearing the shirt. I'm wearing the shirt.
He bombed or what?
Did he bomb or what?
He was... There was like all ages, and he's got a joke about putting a waiter or a cook putting his dick in a fucking mashed potatoes. Or something like that. I was fucking laughing my ass out, bro. Not only because he was bombing, but because of the material he was bringing. Like, estaba sacando todo lo que podía de la pinche bolsa, carnal, porque nunca se acababa el tiempo. Yo le dije a Rally, he should have just got off, que pongan música. Chingao, pero
those outdoor shows tan cabrones.
Sí, tan cabrones, pero el tumbleweed nunca se ha agüitado, carnal.
No, para nada, güey.
I've seen him on one time he did a border patrol party.